Prepare to have your minds blown. Forget air fryers and avocado tools. The 1960s kitchen was a wild frontier of questionable convenience. Imagine gadgets so bizarre, so utterly unhinged, they'll make your TikTok filters seem tame. Get ready to discover 10 craziest 1960s kitchen gadgets that would shock Gen Z. Number 10. Sultan Hot Tray. Imagine a time when your grandma's kitchen counter proudly displayed the Sultan Hot Tray. This wasn't some fancy smart appliance. It was a heated plate designed to keep your casseroles and coffee piping hot for hours. Think of it. No more cold second servings, no frantic reheating. In the swinging 60s, this sleek, often chrome-accented gadget was the height of domestic convenience. A silent workhorse ensuring every dish served was just right. While it might seem hilariously low-tech today, the Sultan Hot Tray was a revolutionary step in home entertaining, a testament to a bygone era's idea of culinary luxury. It's a charmingly simple yet utterly perplexing relic from a time before microwaves, a true shocker for the digital generation. Number 9. Ready Oven Tabletop Cooker. Prepare to have your minds blown by a 1960s kitchen relic that puts your air fryers and instant pots to shame. The Ready Oven Tabletop Cooker. Imagine a time before microwaves, when convenience meant a compact, portable oven that sat right on your countertop. This wasn't just for reheating. The Ready Oven promised to bake, roast, and even toast, all in a groovy, space-age design. Forget cumbersome wall ovens. This revolutionary gadget brought cooking right to your fingertips, a true marvel of mid-century ingenuity. Its sheer existence, let alone its bold aesthetics and singular purpose, would undoubtedly leave today's tech-savvy generation utterly dumbfounded. Number 8. Ronson Foodmatic In-Counter Appliance. Prepare to be shocked by the 1960s Ronson Foodmatic In-Counter Appliance. Imagine a kitchen where your blender, mixer, grinder, and even knife sharpener aren't separate units, but a single built-in powerhouse erupting from your countertop. This futuristic marvel promised ultimate convenience, eliminating counter clutter with its hidden motor. While today's kitchens prioritize portability, the Foodmatic was a testament to integrated design, a bold vision of domestic efficiency that feels almost alien in its permanence and multifunctionality. It's a glimpse into a groovy era where kitchen tech was less about apps and more about ingenious mechanical integration. Number 7. General Electric's Rotisserie Infrared Oven. A blast from the past, this 1960s kitchen marvel would absolutely bewilder Gen Z. Imagine, before air fryers and instant pots, families gathered around this futuristic, for its time, countertop behemoth. It wasn't just an oven, it was a spectacle. Infrared heating promised perfectly browned chickens, sizzling roasts, and even hot dogs, all rotating hypnotically on a built-in rotisserie. This wasn't about speed, it was about the show, the aroma, and the sheer novelty of watching your dinner spin to perfection. A truly wild gadget that epitomized mid-century American innovation and a stark contrast to today's sleek, silent appliances. Number 6. Fondue Sets. Imagine a time before microwaves and instant gratification, when entertaining meant gathering around a communal pot of melted deliciousness. These weren't just for cheese. Chocolate fondue was the height of dessert decadence. Dipping long forks into bubbling pots, sharing laughs and conversation. It was an experience, not just a meal. For a generation accustomed to individual screens and quick bites, the sheer novelty, and perhaps even the perceived unsanitary nature, of sharing food from a single heated vessel would be utterly mind-boggling. Fondue sets, a delightful, quirky, and utterly un-Gen Z relic of a bygone culinary era. Number 5. The electric knife. Imagine Gen Z's reaction to the electric knife. Imagine your grandparents in their groovy 1960s kitchens wielding this whirring wonder. Forget struggling with dull blades. This futuristic gadget promised effortless slicing of everything from roast to bread. Its vibrating, serrated blades, often housed in sleek, space-age designs, were the pinnacle of culinary convenience. While it might look like something out of a sci-fi B-movie to your eyes, the electric knife was a symbol of aspirational living, a true marvel of mid-century engineering. Prepare to be shocked, amused, and maybe even a little impressed by the sheer audacity of this iconic, yet wonderfully weird piece of kitchen history. Number 4. Cherry Pitter. The 1960s kitchen was a wild west of bizarre contraptions, and the cherry pitter reigned supreme in its quirky glory. Imagine a world before seedless grapes and pre-pitted olives, where enjoying a cherry meant a messy stained finger ordeal. Enter this spring-loaded, often brightly colored marvel. With a satisfying plunger action, it would effortlessly eject the pit, leaving a perfectly intact cherry behind. It was a gadget of necessity, a testament to a time when convenience looked a lot different. This seemingly simple tool, now bordering on antique, would undoubtedly shock your modern sensibilities with its single-minded purpose and manual operation. Number 3. Egg Codler. The 1960s, a decade of innovation, birthed some truly wild gadgets, and the egg coddler reigned supreme in its peculiar charm. Forget your instant pots and air fryers, Gen Z, because this was breakfast, 1960s style. This quaint, often porcelain or silver contraption promised perfectly cooked eggs. You'd crack an egg directly into its belly, add seasonings, seal it up, and gently lower it into boiling water. A delicate, spoon-tender egg, unlike anything you've poached or fried. It's a charmingly slow, almost ceremonial way to prepare a simple egg, a far cry from today's fast-paced culinary world. Prepare to be shocked by its sheer impracticality and delightful anachronism. Number 2. Cookie Press. Imagine baking in the 1960s with a cookie press. This isn't your grandma's ergonomic silicone spatula. It's a metal contraption that looks more like a grease gun than a baking tool. You'd load it with dough, attach a decorative disc, and squeeze to extrude perfect, uniform cookies directly onto a baking sheet. No rolling, no cutting, just mechanical precision. Gen Z, accustomed to instant gratification and minimalist designs, would be utterly flummoxed by its clunky, utilitarian appearance and manual operation. It's a testament to a bygone era of kitchen tech, a delightful blend of innovation and industrial charm that would genuinely shock modern sensibilities. Number 1. Cake Breaker. The Cake Breaker. A utensil that perfectly embodies the 1960s fascination with specialized kitchen gadgets. Imagine trying to neatly slice a delicate angel food or chiffon cake with a regular knife. The horror of squashed layers. Enter this bizarre, comb-like device, designed with multiple thin, blunt prongs, to break cakes into pristine, fluffy servings without compressing them. Gen Z, accustomed to electric knives and perfectly portioned store-bought desserts, would be utterly flummoxed. "You mean people didn't just cut cake?" they'd exclaim. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for the latest updates about the vintage videos.